With a convenient storytelling, both Naruto and Sasuke are sealed, putting them out of the big picture. And now we have gone into a completely new transition, the next generation. In the very first chapter of Two Blue Vortex, Boruto was shown to be a major powerhouse, and it is evident that he will only grow stronger with every new enemy he faces. So join us where we explore and break down just why is Boruto so overpowered. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe the channel and press that like button. Now, without further ado, let's move on. Now, there are mainly three reasons for Boruto to be this strong. Number one, enemies you will face. Number two, the needs of a storytelling. And number three, the bigger stakes. But let's take it slow and start off the breakdown process with number one, the enemies he shall fight. For some time, it has been rather clear that Boruto's final villains are likely to be Shibai, Code, or one of the four evolved beings that came from Ishiki's tentacles. All of them are major powerhouse, no doubt about it. But Code seriously needs some upgrade if he has to defeat Boruto at his level right now. Now, this is just another speculation from my part, but there are still two unknown Otsutsuki at this point in the story. When Sasuke went to the dimension where Ten Tails was kept by Jigen, we could see six crests of Otsutsuki clan. One of Kaguya and Jigen, another was Momoshiki and Kinshiki, while the third pair of crests are still a mystery to us. So these guys could be the final villains of the Boruto. Now, speaking of the villains, at the end of the day, Kawaki is the one who will face Boruto, and as both of these people have karma engraved in them, it will be interesting to see just how it is gonna end up. So naturally, the plot has so much of a powerhouse villains in the series, our protagonist must be strong enough to stand up to them. Moving on to the second reason, the storytelling. See, when you introduce an Otsutsuki right in the second chapter as a big bad guy, you need some progression, and we got one. We got Jigen, we got Ishiki, now all these other creatures. It's a very common thing in the battle shonen manga. As the story goes on progressing, the main character gets even more stronger. It is due to the fact that he is fighting more and more stronger enemies. The main purpose for doing this is to make sure the audience retention is high by making the story more and more interesting. Like, have you ever seen a battle manga that goes from stronger to weaker opponents? Well, no. So it's a very simple equation of storytelling, and it is exactly what Kishimoto is doing, and that is the reason why Boruto has been so overpowered right from the beginning. Now let's move on to the third most important reason, the bigger stakes. When Shippuden's climax came, we were absolutely shocked to see Madara being stabbed by Black Zetsu along with the revival of Kaguya Otsutsuki. Kaguya was the trump card Kishimoto had to raise the stakes of the manga even higher as you get introduced to these new high-dimensional beings in the very last moment of the series. And as the stakes were getting higher and higher, Naruto and Sasuke were also getting stronger, and this can be shown as a proof for why a bigger stakes in the game would lead for Boruto to go to level max. So, after all said and done, can we discuss just what are in the arsenal of Boruto's powerhouse? Starting from the immense chakra reserve he has, then powerful ninjutsu he uses like Uzuhiko Rasengan and Flying Rising Jutsu, and more. Then he probably learned Seijutsu, Shamaning Jutsu, and all this other basic stuff. But what makes him grow far stronger than others is his Jougan and Karma. Now, after I told you all this stuff, there must be one question in your mind. Then how the fuck can Kawaki still keep up with Boruto? The answer is very simple. Ishiki is far stronger than Momoshiki, and we all know who gets whose karma. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Please make sure to like and subscribe the channel so you won't miss more of these videos. And until we meet again, take care.